Okay. It is our baby Zenara's first ever Wish Bus bid, and we are watching it today. Have I listened to Tabi an exponential amount of times? Is that even the right word? An exponential? Have I listened to Tabi a lot? Yes. Yes. Am I sort of hoping for my own sake that the Tabi Wish Bus is a different rendition? Maybe. Maybe, but you know what? The thing I like a lot, even if it's not, which I'm, to be honest, I feel like if it's your first Wish Bus, can you go too off the beaten path? Okay, the last Wish Bus that I watched was Janine Burden, and we obviously know she hit it with the which is not what's going to happen today. But since it's our first Zenara Wish Bus, I think it's going to be exciting to see, because like we've seen them do live performances, which is great, but the Wish Bus energy is such an acoustic vibe, so I'm intrigued to see how they hit it. And without further ado, let's watch the Tabi Wish Bus. Another thing I've realized recently is the amount of you guys that tell me I look like a member. And it's crazy because you tell me I look like a bunch of different members that I, like literally, I feel like Tin looks completely different to Nami, and then Nami looks like it's completely different to Megumi, but then like you guys tell me I look like a bunch of them. It's really quite nice because growing up, I never looked like anybody. It was really difficult to put me to a specific celebrity, so it's quite nice, but I need you guys to be more honest with me because I'm at this point having a bit of an identity crisis of who am I? What do I actually look like? We got this. Look at this turnout. Look at this turnout. Look at this. They said, yeah, girls, we're coming. That's amazing. And what, their first one? Oh, we're starting off the bat. Hang on, everyone stop a second. We're starting really... I wasn't ready. Okay, Slay. We're sticking to the color theme really cohesively. I feel like we've got a very obvious concept for them right now. Although not as much red. I feel like they've pulled back on the red. We're moving into the brown a little bit. They all look beautiful. Eureka is just, it's the hood. I feel like whenever you got a hood on, it makes you just incredibly batty. I'm gonna make sure the volume's okay, guys. Wait, this is what they sound like? This is no backing vocals? Who did that? Sorry, I'm gonna analyze this. I feel like I'm gonna be annoying. 10, yeah. Did Tin just purr at me? I can't do that. I can't do it. Tin just purred at me, everyone.
Wish 1075.
Aura. Cute. Wow, okay, so they've got power live too. Ooh, we had a bunch of harmonies there. I was focusing on Dominique. I know it was Ooh, front four all on that. Wait. Oh, did you hear that at the end? Yeah. Who did that? Yeah. Sing it. It's probably Nami. Bro, she just sounded like the recording. Okay, Lei is staring into the camera. I'm intimidated, girl. Fierce! 10-0! Oh, cute. My lips are quaking. Damn. Don't look at me! Don't look at me! I'm scared. Beauty queen. Literally stunning. Look at all the layering. Oh my gosh, all the layers sound so pretty, the harmonies. Oh, doing that sitting, I could never, girl.
1075.
Okay, Eureka. I'm afraid. I'm afraid of them.
Hi Wishers!
Hi.
We are Sonara. For more Wish-clusive videos, click here to subscribe.
Wait, they even sound so cute when they're like, that was harmonized as they were saying goodbye.
Click for more Wish-clusive videos, click here to subscribe.
They sound so cute. Are you kidding? Okay, confirmed. I think their ages have been released and I am confirmed older than them. And I feel so intimidated by their aura. One thing I will say though, I'm not trying to be biased here. I know you guys know that Tin is my bias, but Tin is, how do I explain this? Tin has an energy that is like, it's so honed in. It's so hyper-focused. I know apparently she's really introverted, but when she's performing, it doesn't feel like she is at all. Like, she was staring me down. She was holding the mic and she was staring into the camera with all the energy in the world. So sure of yourself. I feel like it's a confidence that you have to perform that way. But it's not just her that has it. They all do. I think the two vocalists, so Nami and Ella, I think they're the main vocalists. Maybe Dominique as well. I think Dominique was definitely vocaling a lot on that. They have a lot more of a soft presence, which you can tell. But the rappers, I think even Lay might be a little bit of a vocalist. She was harmonizing a lot too. They don't have official positions. I'm sure they can literally do everything. But the aura that the rappers have, I'm talking about Megumi, I'm still not entirely sure how to pronounce it, Eureka and Tin, they have it's like lightning bolts. You know what I mean? I've got to admit, they sound super studio. Like, I feel like they sound very similar to their studio version. There's a few, like, I always like Wish because you can actually see who's layering in the vocals, who's harmonizing on the performance. You just get a better description of what's going on, because when people are performing and dancing, it's not priority to be like, and like harmonizing in the back. Whereas in the Wish bus, you are sat and you're singing, which again, for Nami especially, if you know, it's really, really hard to sing sitting down, or it's harder to sing sitting down. So I'm really impressed by Nami. She was hitting some really high notes that I know I could not do if I was sitting down, let alone, I don't know if I could do that standing, but still, I don't know if this is true, but I think it's kind of crazy. Like, they have one song out, right? They've only got one song and they're in a Wish bus. Because I feel like normally you do 2 songs, right? Zenara. I think I would know if they had another song out. Yeah, so they've got one song and they're already in a Wish bus. That's pretty cool. I would love to know what you guys thought about their first Wish bus. What an amazing accomplishment so early in the game. They literally only debuted in April? May? When was I in the Philippines? April. I was in the Philippines in April. So that's amazing. What a feat. I don't know if that's like crazy different. I don't know if that's usual. You guys tell me. But that is all from me. I hope you guys have I hope you have a beautiful rest of your week. Remember, be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and most importantly, be open-minded. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!